Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age 2, and I've done this intro about 3 times now because my cat is just being a brat. But hopefully she will stop being a brat for long enough to actually record this episode. Okay, right. So, last time we were dealing with Aveline and her troubles with being a guard. Apparently, somebody's doing something wrong in the guard, and we're trying to figure out what's going on, and also possibly prevent an innocent guard from being murdered for no reason. So that sounds to me like a good thing to continue doing for the moment.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
I don't even know what my cat is doing right now. So, anyway. We're seeking out this, fellow called Donick, possibly. This doesn't have anything to do with Donick. These are just a gang. There are several gangs in Kirkwall that we can decimate if we so choose. By hunting the streets at night. Oh my god, seriously. Why is my cat like this? Right, seriously, you have to stop. You have to get off you have to get off that cord. Oh my god. Seriously, you have to get off that cord. You cannot be messing with that cord. Get off that cord! Damn it, cat. Go sleep in the chair. Christ. What is your problem? Alright, sorry about that.
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous? We should clear these idiot thugs out.
That sounds like a good plan to me, Carver. Alright. We ready? Going? So anyway, there are several of these gangs that hang out in Kirkwall at night.
Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Yeah. He's talking about the Hanged Man, which is the tavern right there, which we haven't been in yet, but we will be very soon. Okay, what was I saying? My god, I'm so scatterbrained. So anyway, there's several factions, gangs that run around Kirkwall at night, and as Hawk, you can choose to take them out. You will encounter them, several groups of them, and eventually, when you kill the last group of them, they will leave a note or something that tells you where their hideout is, and you can go to their hideout, clear them out, and it's just like a side quest. That, of course, is not exactly why we're here tonight, though. We're here to save a guardsman called Donick.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
Yep, just smack him down. And then more. Because, you know, more. Alright. We good?
Who... Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
Oh my.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Well, what's in this heavy
Seal
satchel?
of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
What?
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Yeah, sounds like a politician to me.
Selling out his own? Forget guard, Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Ooh. She's getting sassy. The band's back house door. I like it. I like it. There's a fellow that we're gonna meet again. Oh, look at this. More sharps.
Let's finish this!
Just freeze the crap out of that guy, and then continue decimating them. So yeah, the spawns are really weird in this game. They tend to just kind of backflip out of nowhere into your... But you know, it happens. It's just one of those quirks of this game that you just kind of, after a certain point, you just don't even really think about it anymore, or I don't anyway. It's not the worst issue this game has, let me tell you. So yeah, anyway, these gangs, factions, whatever, they only show up in certain parts of Kirkwall at night. Sharps are the ones that are down here in Lowtown.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. Be an elf in Dogtown.
Go down! How about you? Using potion.
Let's get you down. Come on, buddy, let's go. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Also, sometimes I forget that space pauses. Oh, here's the Enigma of Kirkwall again. Space pauses the game, and I can't jump. So yeah, this is the alienage, as you can probably tell by the tree. And Varric made some comment about, like, you know, the elves that don't live in the alienage actually have it worse. He'd hate to be an elf in Darktown, for instance. Darktown is like really like Darktown is like, if you think Lowtown is bad, Darktown is like the smelly sewers underneath the city. Like, that's what Darktown is. We'll definitely be in Darktown too at some point. There's a sack. Come on, Sharps, where you at? Come out, wherever you are. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I could probably like leave the area and come back and find the last group. But that's fine. I'm just gonna head back to the Viscount's Keep. That seems like a good plan to me. Of course, during the day. Let's finish up this quest. And see where it takes us.
How much longer do I have to wait?
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Uh-huh.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
Wow.
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
Well, there you
Resolve
go.
any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Well, then. I would say that's a satisfactory conclusion for all involved. What do you think, Aveline?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Yeah?
Always where you need. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard.
Big
Thank
changes
you,
for
Wesley.
you. Wow.
That you keep his
Yeah?
man speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's with the
Wesley's
Maker?
at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. and he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You think you let Wesley
I don't see
down?
how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
But this isn't
You
about
clearly
him.
miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
Nope.
No.
So, are you gonna leave me to be the
I
captain?
can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making a patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
Well, you did good, and I'm very proud
I
of you.
look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
I'm always happy to help my friends. So we should probably go to the Hanged Man at some point. Hey, there's Donick. Hey, Donick.
If you kick that wall one more time.
I
How you
trust
doing,
you
buddy?
are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, guard captain.
Donick, it will be grand indeed.
Sure, guys. Sure. That's not innuendo at all. Okay, let's go. I need to go to the... Yeah, let's go to the Hanged Man. We really should go to the Hanged Man and talk to Varric.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Oh
Talk
dear.
to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Yeah, no, that's not how Aveline rolls. Carver, you should probably know that by now. Let's see here. Do I have anything here? Nope. What about here? A rune of fire warding, huh? I'm gonna sell all my junk. Well, let's see here. Nope. The band's back house door. As much as I like the name, it's just not quite as good as the Lion of Orlais. Let's give you this guild ring here.
Virility in more intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, Sirrah?
He's selling Ashes of Andraste.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Seriously.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
We can probably do that. So yeah, let's see. Let's look at this here. Yeah, eliminate the Carter swindlers operating in Lowtown. It's probably something we can do, but first I'm gonna go to the Hanged Man. So this is our tavern, and it's also where Varric hangs out perpetually.
I got it all figured out. There was no blight.
And that's a fact, is it?
Think about it. Why would it start in Ferelden? A dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one, less than 2 years, don't you see? It never
For what?
happened.
See what?
It was all a Ferelden ploy.
Uh-huh. A ploy for what? I don't understand.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition. They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think they'll need drinks though?
You heard
down
about
there,
that
do you?
hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
What?
I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
What are you... How are you gonna... What kind of a bet... How do you... Oh my god. What the...
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
Oh
No,
my.
you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, that's something. There's some other stuff around here. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. History of Kirkwall is interesting. Found a random piece of something for a random side quest. I am going to talk to Varric, I swear to God. Just give me a minute. I'm going to clear everything out. I gotta clear everything out first. Maleficarum. We know what Maleficarum are. That's for damn sure, or we will. We'll be intimately familiar with it. With the concept before too long. I promise you that. Alright, let's talk to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads.
Okay.
Bartram can lead us
You
to the
don't have
right
one
place
already?
once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad
Any
entrance?
entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
How can you be so sure about
Why would
this?
a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
And what if he doesn't know? What if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Alright, let's do it your
Sounds
way.
like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work. Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling? Maker, I wish whoever is telling us made me more handsome.
A little bit of meta there. Because, I mean, yeah, I guess someone is telling this story, and Varric probably isn't interested in making you more handsome, buddy. Sorry. But yeah, this is literally where Varric lives. Which, to be fair, if my brother was Bartrand, I would probably want to live somewhere else, too.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his clothes. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He was naked. Just airing things out, he said. Ha!
Oh dear. So yeah, lots of interesting things in this tavern. However... we have an errand to run for somebody. Very important. Should probably not neglect that for too much longer, so I'm gonna do it. I'm here for a Dalish clan. Gotta find a Dalish clan. Is there a Dalish clan around here somewhere? Dalish clan. There's some damn spiders, I guess. Who knows why there's spiders out here? I can't imagine why there would be. You alright there, Aveline? You okay. Okay, sure. I mean, I promised. Oh, here's all fruit. I promised somebody. I made a promise. And, Hawk, whatever else she is, she doesn't go back on her promises. So I guess we better do this.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin? An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
What are the Dalish?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
Right, so can I go in?
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Okay.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Alright.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Yeah, let's just do these investigates. Were you expecting
Your
me?
guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Okay, so why did I bring this amulet here?
These Danish. Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
Okay, so what exactly does this amulet do?
What have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Right, yeah, well, that is why I'm
Fell
here.
from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Miss Hal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who
Wait,
is
what?
your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay, that's weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You'll
Okay.
find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Paul, are you busy?
No, of course not. I'm not too busy for you.
I thought maybe you could use some archery lessons. Private ones.
I think my aim is hopeless, Froda.
Well, why don't we go somewhere and try to fix that? Leave it. You won't need it.
Oh my. Okay, well, that was interesting. Here is some codex.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
My goodness. So yeah, if you haven't noticed...
Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Uh-huh. So if you haven't noticed, the elves got a serious redesign in Dragon Age 2. I don't need any of those things, actually. That's not bad. So yeah, some people really don't like the redesign. I don't mind it, though. They did
The guards don't come this far out. It's better for both sides.
Yeah, probably. But like for me personally, they
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Oh dear.
Don't call. Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Ooh, them's fighting words. But yeah, God, I keep getting interrupted in my thoughts. So yeah, some people really don't like the redesign. I don't mind it all that much. They did walk it back a little bit in Inquisition, like they made it a little bit less extreme. But I completely understand the reasoning behind it. Like, dwarves are pretty easy to distinguish from humans, right? They're shorter, they're like short and squat as compared to humans. But like in Origins, like elves and Kunari, like Kunari just look like gray colored humans and elves just look like humans with pointy ears. I totally understand the idea that like they needed to make the elves and the Kunari look distinctively different from humans. Like, I totally understand that. So, the general idea of it, the idea that elves are sort of smaller and slender and kind of lithe and, you know, that they have this general sort of look where they're, you know, like, you know, maybe a little bit shorter and just smaller and kind of physically weaker looking than humans. And Kunari are sort of big and bull-like and have horns. You know, that in general, like, that doesn't bother me at all. I kind of prefer how they evened it out in Inquisition a little bit, in terms of how they look. But yeah, so it just sort of depends on your preference, I guess. But I do, like, as a general rule, I do like the idea that they've been made different enough to be distinguished from humans visually, right? They need to be pretty, you know, like I understand the need to make them more visually distinct. That general philosophy is one that I approve of. It doesn't, you know, I also understand why they walked it back a little bit for Inquisition. They maybe did go a little bit too extreme in some cases in Dragon Age 2, where they look a little buggy. The bug eyes are a little bit strange.
People want you here, then be welcome.
Anyway, I'm about out of time. I will do this. I will finish this next time, I think, because we've got a ways to go before we get to the top of this mountain, so we'll leave it here. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.